In this video, we're going to be talking about lottery numbers research, so stick around. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dennis Dunn from Lottery Players Network, the channel where we give you lottery tips and lottery strategies to help make your next lottery ticket a winning ticket. So today we're going to be talking about lottery numbers research. So let's get into it. Okay, so what is lottery numbers research? What you want to do is actually research the numbers that have been popping up in the game that you're playing, and you're basically doing a statistical data research on your numbers. What happens is the numbers run in patterns. Okay, so if you can identify the patterns, you have a better chance of getting hits on your games. All right. Uh, Case in point, you're playing Pick Five or your Cash Five, and you're playing um, Mega Millions or Powerball. Okay, how many of those five numbers are coming out odd? How many of those numbers are coming out even? Do the odds and evens come out more or less? And these are the things that you got to look into. All right, if you're playing pick three, okay, what number is coming out the most? All right, is it, which number from 0 to 9 is coming out the most? And where is it coming up? Is it the first number? Is it the middle number? Is it the last number? These are things that you have to look at before you play your lottery games to put the odds better in your favor. All right. But the question is, where do you get this data? Okay. Right now, let's get into my computer and I'm going to show you one of my favorite places to get statistical data for your lottery games. All right, guys, so we're in my computer and we're on one of my favorite websites to find data for your lottery numbers. And that site is lottostrategies.com. All right, so what you want to do on this website is, now, I've talked a lot about this website in previous videos, but what you do, you click on your state, okay, and what it does is it brings you to the games page. So it lists all the games that are in your state. Okay. Now, let me just show you. All right. Underneath all of these on the bottom, they have the last number that came out. Okay. They have past results, smart pick, payout, have I won, frequency chart, and prize matrix. Okay. Now, the ones you really want to keep an eye on is past results and frequency chart. You can also use the smart pick. That's actually, the smart pick is their lottery software, which is free, but it kind of gives you an idea of the hot and cold numbers, because if you're playing normally like a 5-digit game, usually it's I think it's three hot or two cold and three hot. I forget what the combination is. But and you can get some of the hot and cold numbers on that as well. But let me just show you something here. You click on past results. Okay. Now this is on the numbers game. All right. Let me. All right. Close. Yeah. Perfect. Got the ad off there. All right. So this gives you 30 days of results of draws. All right. These are all the past draws. Now you can look at this and see what numbers have been coming out. Usually when I do pick three, All right, I look to see what numbers are coming up in the first column, what numbers are coming up in the last column. Then I see what numbers are coming up in the middle column. Okay, and I kind of try to predict, all right, what the next number might be, where my odds are. But if you go back now, all right, let's go back. All right, and you hit frequency chart. Okay, it gives you the frequency of the numbers that came out in the past 50 draws. All right. So you can use this also to gauge what numbers you're going to play. All right. But you need to find this data. All right. And look at it and then try to pick your numbers from the data. All right. So, like I said, depending on what game you're playing, all right, and you know, usually with the pick five numbers, cash five, mega millions, powerball, usually have a certain amount of odds and evens. All right, whether it's three evens, two odds, or two two odds and three evens, which one comes out more. All right. And then you kind of see the numbers, and you can check the hot and cold numbers as well. All right. Or you can do it with the pick three, pick five. But if you're not doing your number research before you're picking your numbers, okay, you're just like everybody else at the lottery store that don't know how to play the lottery. Okay, you're just hoping for a win. Oh, the lottery is a game of luck. All right, you know what? Bull. It's statistics. It's numerology. It's odds. If you play the odds and put them in your favor, you got a better chance of winning. Okay. So that's one of the reasons why we do this channel, guys. All right. We're trying to educate you guys on how to become a better lottery player. All right. Watch for the number patterns. All right. The number patterns, a lot of times they change after 30 days. So, like month to month, you'll see the patterns start to change. Once you guys see the patterns change, you have one of two choices. Either you can keep your numbers and wait till your numbers roll around again and then start playing again, or you change your numbers. All right. But don't, when you see the patterns, the number patterns changing, your numbers aren't coming out, and you've been playing for a couple of weeks. Okay. That's the norm. So don't waste your money and play the same numbers all the time, all right, because the patterns change on average every 30 days. So you have to either change your numbers or wait until your numbers start rolling around again. All right. It's all about, statistics, it's about patterns, it's about numerology. Okay. Play smarter, not harder. Okay. Your object of playing the lottery is to win money, not to give it to the state. That's one of the reasons why the states run the lottery system, because that's how they generate revenue. But if you play smarter and not harder, okay, you can put the odds in your favor. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it and you got some value out of it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. All right, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of our next video. Also, don't forget, check out our website for lottery nuts like us. It's lotterynuts.net, where we got cool stuff for lottery players. So I hope you guys are going to do your lottery numbers research, because it is important. All right. And we'll check you guys out on the next one.